Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Polar Sword, where today we get to explore the brand new Halloween update event part 2, which I don't even know why I'm chilling over here in the main game. Now, it's pretty funny because as of today, it's November and Halloween's already gone, and now people are already talking about Thanksgiving and Christmas. But it looks like we have a new update in this event to explore. I think it has to do something with this over here. Now, if you guys missed this event, well, honestly, you shouldn't have, because so far it's been probably the best event that has ever come to the game. There's a bunch of these NPC bosses around the map that drop super OP goodies and swords, which you could pull, and you get keys to different towers and different events throughout the game. I'm not sure if we have any event keys for us to explore this tower, but inside the towers, you can get a ton of OP medals and swords and other goodies. And just to show you how good some of these items have been so far in the event, if we go to our items and go to equip best, all of these items we have on currently the Bones Guard sword, it's a 72x of base game multiplier and it has a 4x event multiplier. And then let's talk about the auras. 21x multiplier, 2.5x for the event trails. There's no event trails. I think there's some medals, but I think you have to craft them, which honestly we might be able to craft some of these medals if we scroll all the way at the end. Where are these things? Right here. Yeah, here's a Halloween event, the Reaper 2 medal, Reaper 3 medal, all of these goodies completely for free. It's pretty ridiculous how much strength boost they're giving away in this event, and it seems like we can expect even more today, because if we check out the patch notes, we can see Halloween event 2024, there is a new update, the Skeletal Abyss part 2. There's a new part 2 area, 3 event map bosses, there's a new event tower fight, 3 new limited event swords, and a new secret event pets. I'm not sure where this pet is hiding. Maybe it's a craftable pet. We're gonna have to find out soon. But last week we were able to get super strong, so much to the point that we could pull the Bones Guard sword, and actually this looks to be a whole lot easier. I think this used to be 50 billion recommended strength, and now it's just 18 billion. So more of you should be able to pull this sword and hopefully unlock the next area to this event. I assume it's all the way over here, because last week it said we had to wait till this week, and it's now this week. So let's also go check out the event pass. Aw, dang it, we have to wait another 24 hours to get a free pet equip, but when we do, we should be able to get 2 pet equips from this free event pass, because I'll probably honestly buy the Halloween pass. But let's go ahead and open this up. If we pull the lever, I think there's a bit of a cutscene going on. Okay, here we go. Wait, someone's already there swiping at it. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, the gears are turning, something's unlocking. We're heading to the secret underground world. Whoa. Okay, this is actually so wicked. I don't think they did a cutscene last week without any audio. Okay, we've been chucked on the ground. Is this a new, I guess it's the new portal. This is the new area you've unlocked. It's like a, whoa, it is like a skeletal underworld. This is wicked. Was that the whole cutscene? Is there more? Okay, that is it. We've been transported to the new skeletal event world, where there already seems to be a few other players here chilling. And oh my gosh, recommended strength against the Skull Knight, 75 billion. Luckily, we can already beat him. We get 24,000 pumpkins and a Necro Shine aura piece. The Skull Breakers, 125 billion recommended. Jeez. The Void Keeper's sword, 350 billion recommended strength, and the Skeleton King. Oh my gosh. Now, if we equip best, we have a 201x multiplier, getting 500,000 strength per click. And we could go over here and apply one of these event potions. So now we're getting basically 1,000,000 per click. But even then, man, we have got some ways to go. We could beat the Skull Knight again. And I think hopefully just by beating this guy, we should, it looks like we'll be able to get the aura. So I'm probably just going to go around beating a bunch of these easier to defeat bosses just to see how good the aura is. And then it looks to be, I wonder what the hidden pet is. I wonder if it's in the tower over here, the Unstoppable Soul Wraith Tower, or if it's hiding somewhere else. It does also look like this egg. Is this new? Or, they've added another pet to this. So previously in this 2 million pumpkin egg, it was this 65% pet, 30%, 5% pet. Now there's a 0.5% mythic pet. Maybe that's the new secret pet they're talking about, unless they've added something else to the shop. I don't think, we can't actually beat the Soul Breaker. Hold up. I didn't think there's a chance of us beating it. Let's go pull out our auto clicker and see. Oh my gosh, it is insanely slow. But yes, we do actually get the ability to beat the Soul Breaker, break the Soul Breaker, and we're gonna get 32,000 pumpkins. Now we do already have a 2x pumpkin potion applied, and dang it, we still had a few hours of the 2x strength applied, so we're not getting 1,000,000 per click. I kind of thought we would, but whoa, what is this? The Crypt Keeper? Is this a new sword? I'll take it. They said there's 3 new swords. We get pieces for it. What about that aura? Where is that gonna be? The Vampiric aura, the Necro Shine aura. We need 40 pieces. I really want to see how good that is, but yeah, we just have to keep defeating defeating a bunch of these Skull Knights. They're just super easy to beat. And then hopefully we'll still have a chance of getting some of the swords if they manage to drop them. But I really want to see if we can get ourselves a key. There we go. Okay, you ask and you shall receive. We went ahead and got the skeleton key. Now, I have to imagine that we are going to be able to complete this or get very far at all. But let's see what kind of loot is in here. There is the Eye Reaver special sword. This looks ridiculous. There's the Necroshine Aura, which it looks like that's already what we're kind of working towards. You can get pumpkins, skeleton keys, the Skullix 1, 2, and 3 medals, which these will give a combined 10x strength boost, which is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, we're starting out at freaking 75 billion strength. It looks like there's 10 floors again, and we're just slightly progressing. We can probably make it up, oh my gosh, a few floors. And wait, we're not even really getting that many pumpkins, to be honest. Usually you get a lot more pumpkins than this. I think we can make it maybe 2 more floors. Oh no, this is it. This is where we start to fail. This is crazy. We make it 5 floors, and then after this, we're probably gonna start getting destroyed here. Yeah, we can just barely beat him. We do get another skeleton key, but man, we got 140,000 pumpkins, which is a lot, and then 6 of those metal pieces. What's the hidden pet they're talking about? I wonder if it's this over here. The only problem is it's so hard to get a lot of pumpkins, and obviously there is absolutely 0 chance we get the ability to pull the Void Keeper sword right now. I wonder if there's anything in the haunted pack that would help us out. I don't think so. I don't mind opening. Well, I guess we're only going to be able to open a few just because we don't have very many Robux, or I guess I was more hoping that there would be something of worthwhile or something of useness, but I don't think so. We're gonna go and spend basically all 500 Robux that we have here on the haunt pack and see. That was not very friendly to us. Wait, just getting 300 million power. Wait, this says 250 million. This says 300 million power. We just got a bunch of, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to get Robux. Okay, I can't pass up a 300 million multiplier pet. I don't think it's gonna help us out for this Halloween event. All right, there we have it. The Ghost P, the Ghost P pet. What the heck kind of name is that? There's another one. Holy crap, but oh man, I would, but the only problem is that's a lot of Robux for a pet that if we equip best, it is not going to be on our team in this event. So that's kind of all I want to do right now is I do want to pull this Void Keeper sword today. I wonder how long it's gonna take. It's probably gonna take a good chunk of grinding if I had to guess. The only problem is that I don't really have the ability to open a lot of these pumpkin pets, and as far as I'm concerned, I mean, I'll go see if we can find out that hidden pet real quick. I wonder if opening up these 10,000 multiplier eggs, I mean, we have everything basically. If we auto open these, because what are we looking for? I don't even know what the mythic is. Oh, we just have auto open on right now. That's unfortunate. The Tom book is a 7.5x multiplier, so if we craft these together, that is a 8.25x multiplier. Not great. Yeah, not really great at all, but I think any boost at this point will definitely help. So I think we might just have to rip open a bunch of these eggs and delete some pets we're not using. All right, I think we're making some progress. If we go and equip best, we're now up to 221x. Okay, I swear we were just at 240x. So I think if we just keep on opening up this egg and then crafting pets and then keep crafting pets and then keep crafting pets, we will end up getting there. Yeah, now we're only down to 192, but that's because we don't even have a full team anymore. So I think we can maybe get up to like a 300-ish XT multiplier just from this egg alone. Oh wait, we did just also get the mythic pet. What is that? If we equip best, it should be here somewhere. The Ghoulix. Oh, it's only 9x multiplier. 55 million base game multiplier is nuts. I forgot to mention, even if you just open up these pets right here from the 10,000 pumpkin egg, you get absolutely gifted with just so much base game multiplier. It's crazy. So yeah, I gotta keep on opening these. That was working earlier, and let me just open up a bunch more to prove to you guys that it is indeed actually working. And then I think we're just gonna have to go in AFK quite some time for strength and then see if we can't get like 30 or 40 billion multiplier. I'm not sure how long it'll take. I hope it's not too long, but I have a feeling it definitely will be. Yeah, 242x total pet stats. We're up to 569,000 per click. We were just at like 470,000, so nice, like 100,000 boost. But we're gonna keep on grinding, keep on getting some pet stats, and then AFK here in a little bit. All right, 279x multiplier, 653,000 per click. That's about a 50% strength boost. I will take that. If we hop into this portal back to this skeletal abyss, we will see, yeah, 653,000 per click. We have the strength boost on. We have the 2x event boost on as well. And now I quickly want to see how long will it actually take us to get a billion strength, because if I'm not mistaken, we'll need around 35 billion strength to be able to pull the Void Keeper and then to beat all these bosses and to, of course, complete the Soul Wraith Tower, which is our objective. So it seems like we're getting strength pretty fast, but let me time it and see what we're looking at. All right, I think every 3 minutes we can get 1 billion strength. And since we need, well, an extra 20 billion strength, that's only about an hour worth of training. So I'm gonna go ahead and chuck on just another, let's say another 2 strength potions just to make sure we keep that boost. And then hopefully we'll come back in about an hour with a bunch of extra strength boost. With a bunch of extra strength, we can pull the best sword, get even more strength, and then of course try to grind up a few keys and see how many pumpkins we can get from completing the tower, because the main goal wouldn't be to grind that cheap egg. It would be to grind this egg and try to find the mythic 1 in 200 pet that's there. That means we would have to spend around 120 million pumpkins opening up this egg 200 times. Actually, that's wrong. 240 million pumpkins worth of eggs to try to get a guaranteed one of these mythics. So I'm trying to do that. But before we get anything about doing that, we need to go ahead and grind up some more strength to pull the Void Keeper sword. So I'll see you guys in about an hour. After a long yet seemingly successful AFK session, we have managed to get 53.1 billion Halloween strength, which is more than enough to destroy the Skull Knight. Where is the other fella? There's this guy over here, the Skull Breaker, 125 billion strength. And then where is he hiding? The Skeleton King, 200 billion recommended strength. We can absolutely sauce him, destroy him, easy peasy. But what I really want to see is, can we pull the Void Keeper sword? I mean, I think we can. I'm not trying to be too suspenseful. The sword looks absolutely ridiculous. Come on, bro, it looks crazy. But let's see, let's give it a pull. Okay, this is actually a little tough even with all my game passes. And we get the Void Keeper sword plus only 2,000 pumpkins. That's it's not that many pumpkins, but we don't really care because we got a brand new best sword. The Bones Guard was a 3.75x event multiplier and 72 base game multi. Now this is almost 80x base game multi and 4x event multiplier. This looks so crazy. Holy crap. I also do want to see the aura. The Necro Shine aura, have unlocked that. I have no clue what's going to be like a 23.5x multiplier, 2.75x base game multiplier. Now we're getting 750,000 per click. That isn't counting, or I guess that is with the potion. But now what I want to see is, with all of this strength, how far can we make it in the tower? I believe we already have a key, but I'm not going to use the other one. I will just put on auto fight to see how good it is at first glance. We also are out of a pumpkin potion, so we don't have 2x pumpkin. We have the game pass, 2x pumpkin game pass, but we don't have the 2x event, or the 2x, sorry, potion pumpkin. Jeez, man, there's just so many pumpkins going on. The Skullbreaker, 165 billion. We can beat him. 185 billion Skullbreaker. Looks like we are going to be able to successfully defeat all of the different bosses. And there we go. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the final sword, the Eye Reaver. That was so easy. 160,000 pumpkins. So without the, oh my gosh, without the potion, we get 400,000. Oh my gosh, that's so insane. We get 6 of the eye. What even is this? Can we craft any of the, no, can't craft any of the metals just yet. But the Eye Reaver, it is, we need what was that, 14 more pieces, then we can craft it. But I'm just going to, for the next little while, auto fight the Void Keeper, because, hey, listen, there's a chance that we might be able to get keys from this. Honestly, I don't know, but we're just gonna sit here. Let's actually apply. We have 1.2 million pumpkins, so let's go chuck on a 30-minute 2x pumpkin potion and see, after AFKing this boss for the next 30 minutes, how many pumpkins are we gonna have? And also, are we gonna have any more keys? That is the big question. Okay, let's beat it this one time by myself. We should get 4,000 pumpkins, which isn't a lot, but hey, I guess beggars can't be choosers, and I can't really be too picky. So we're gonna sit here AFK for the next little while and hopefully come back to a lot of pumpkins and a lot of keys. It's only been about 10 minutes, but it seems like I think we've got like 300,000 pumpkins. So basically, if we sat here for an hour, we would get just enough pumpkins to open one of these eggs. So that's the only downside is, yeah, we can pull the sword over and over, but compared to just running around and chopping up all these bosses, you just don't get a lot. I mean, hey, there's another skeleton key, but if we only have 2, that means we didn't get a single key from the sword. And just as I thought, we only managed to get a whopping 0 keys from the sword. But since I want to get this Eye Reaver sword, I think we're gonna need to continue fighting these bosses until we're able to get probably like 10 keys. That way we should hopefully get enough metals, craftable pieces, and everything else, so that way we can get the Eye Reaver sword. Now, luckily, it seems like these guys are dropping keys relatively easily. Some of the other NPCs and some of the other bosses, they really haven't been too generous with the keys, but this doesn't seem too bad. So we're just gonna keep walking around, trying to get lucky, defeat these bosses, get some keys, and then hopefully get everything we're looking for in the tower. Man, for the life of me, I cannot manage to get up to 10 keys. I think we're at 6, maybe 7, and we've been hunting. Okay, 8. I was a little wrong. Let's go and fight the Skeleton King one last time. Okay. That's actually so funny. 9 keys. Okay, we're just there. And I only said 10 just because I feel like that would definitely guarantee something to use all of our keys at once, which should hopefully give us way more than enough Eye Reaver pieces. We already have the aura. We're still working on all 3 of these metals, and then maybe we can get lucky and get our keys back and go again. But with the pumpkin potion turned on, I have a good feeling we're going to be getting so many pumpkins. I think I did the math and it's like close to 10 million if I'm not wrong. There is a bunch of pieces for the metals or anything else. We're getting almost 300,000 pumpkins every time we defeat a boss. There's 360,000. We're not getting any other like metal pieces. Okay, there's 54. Okay, I stand corrected. And there's going to be 54. Is that all 3 metals completed in one go? I really hope so. I'm hoping Eye Reaver, come on, give me a bunch of pieces. Another 54 as well. What's up with 54? We managed to get basically, oh, wow, 7 million pumpkins. That's crazy. I maybe spent like 10 minutes grinding that. We also managed to get enough metal pieces to craft all 3 of the metals and enough pieces to craft the sword. So I would say that was a very successful tower climb. And going back to the metals, let's just make sure. No, we have to craft them first. What were they? I actually don't even know. Oh man, there's just so many things to craft now. Okay, they're right here. Wait, oh my gosh, we're literally 1 away from getting the skull. If we had 10 keys, then we would have managed to get that one as well. Dang it. You know what? I'm sure we'll get it eventually. I'm sure we'll get our hands on another key. But for now, I do want to craft the Eye Reaver because I'm assuming it's better than that. And also, we just got a Doom Reaper, which is, I guess, is previously. And what about what is this? These are all Halloween swords we haven't crafted, but we just got 3 new swords. Okay, sick. I will take it. Checking out those swords, the Doom Reaper. I knew it wasn't great. 63x, not bad at all. The Eye Reaver is actually, whoa, a little bit worse than the Void Keeper, which kind of doesn't make any sense to me. I was assuming this was going to be better. I mean, I will say it does look really sick. I'm not a fan of this aura in the slightest. If we take this off, that aura is super annoying, but the Endbringer, okay, that actually looks so sick, so wicked. I will say the Halloween stuff, all the auras, all the swords, everything looks mighty wicked. And so let me go back actually to the main game now, because in this event, when we equip best, we have a 279x total stat boost. And then let's go back to the items equip best here for the event world, and we have, oh, that might have been the wrong thing. There we go. 757,000 per click with a double strength potion on. And back here in the main game, I also want to see if we teleport to the final world. Do any of these things, I'm hoping, I mean, if we equip best, I'm actually really curious if we're going to keep any of these Halloween things on. So if we equip best, I don't think so. I think all of our gear is just so good. Geez, 3.2 TDD. Man, the strength we're getting now is absurd. But even then, we're not getting any strength at all to our total strength. I did want to go ahead, and since we were able to just beat everything in the Halloween event, I wanted to go ahead and just take a chance with a few more of these haunted packs, because I feel like typically whenever we get some good luck, the luck just keeps on flowing. So we're going to get a Raven pet and another 300 million multiplier ghost P pet, which again, I don't even know what the heck that means, but we're still missing a medal. We don't have this aura. We're missing the ring, the book, literally all the good stuff. Okay, where's the good stuff? That could be it. Golden pumpkin, 57 million, 90 and 90 million power. Probably not gonna be able to use these. Okay, couldn't claim that. That was really weird. And there we go. That's what I'm looking for. A new, is that gonna be our new best aura? Or actually, it's not even. Is it worth it? Oh man, I am a sucker for limited time things. And 800 Robux for 7x server boost. We already have 35, but I'll take another 7 because these are so expensive and usually it's just so time consuming. So honestly, I wouldn't normally do this, but for 800 Robux, we'll probably do this one last haunted pack just because the Halloween event has been so good for me already. So we'll go and get the 48x aura. We're gonna get 7 more server boosts. Oh my gosh, a magic pot, some glory points, and then we can take a peek. Oh, these pets don't seem to be too amazing. No, still, man, that's so unfortunate. I mean, we've been lucky, but like, I'm not gonna spend 1200 Robux to get 10 potions, 10 strength potions, and then pets that aren't gonna be on my team. Again, if we equip best right now, I'm pretty sure. Oh, interesting, because these, where is it? The shiny grimoire. These are 80 million base game multipliers, but I think for a pet to be on my team, it has to be 160 million or better. Okay, it looks like 150 million or better, and it'll be on my team. Still, we do now manage to have, with these ghost P pets, an 8.89 billion multiplier team. That is just ridiculous. I wonder how much is the Ghoulix. The Ghoulix is 55 million. There was another Halloween pet. It looked like a Groot, kind of like a wooden tree thingy. It was from the 2 million pumpkin egg. I want to see what the multiplier of that is. Wait, did I delete it? Have I misplaced it? I thought the multiplier was like 120 million. I thought it was crazy. Oh, it's this Oak Lash. Yeah, look, 125 million. So if we're able to keep grinding this event and open a bunch of these eggs, we could combine these up and probably just have a 10 billion multiplier team, and that would just be absurd. But as always, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If I had to assume, this will probably be the last week the Halloween event is in the game, and trust me guys, if you're new or a Bulletsword OG, this event has still been so helpful in terms of getting tons of good free OP gear. So make sure you take advantage of it while it is still in the game. And of course, the free Halloween pass can give you some free pet equip, some free goodies, and you don't want to miss out on that. So as always, guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. Let me know down below in the comment section if you've grinded, what you've managed to get from this Halloween event. And with all that being said, it's been your boy Quacks, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.